My name is Nicola. I am simply a stitcher. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, it's great to have you, and if you're returning, thank you for coming and spending some time with me today. So today it's a floss tube, and I'm going to share with you the progress that I've made and some progress that Hannah's made over this last week. I've worked on 5 projects, but I'm only showing 4 plus been working on my model stitching. So I'm going to get cracked straight on because, as ever, it's Monday, I'm on my lunch break from work. I'm sorry, my hair is a mess. It's going to be cut this weekend. It's just getting to the point it needs to be done. Yes, I'm on my dinner break from work, and let's okay. First one I've worked on is this piece. It's my Lord of the Rings stained glass, and it was from Etsy. It was a birthday present to myself last year. I'm doing this 2/1 on some 18 count Aida. It was out on a stitch with me. It's gone from 5.86 to 6.13%, and we've added 1,000 stitches. So that central section is a little bit fuller now, and also I've worked some more in the black on the top left as well. So yeah, progress is progress on that one. It's a massive piece. I've got big pieces of fabric, all, you know, I think today is the big fabric floss tube. Okay, so that's that one. Where's my tablet? Oh, it's down here. Okay, so Maui Princess, let's show the mock-up. I'm not showing Maui Princess today because it's out on the frame for her regular rotation, so any stitching is not going to be accurate because it's going to show this morning's work, and I've done about 600 stitches on it. But I was working in this section here, and I've filled in some more of there, and I've just put in 400 stitches on her this week. It's not been a very good week for the princess at all. So she's out in rotation today, and all being well, my model stitch will be done this week, so I should be able to plough in and do some extra stitching on her. Okay. The next one I've worked on is this one. This is Sailing Fairy, charted and kitted by Paine Free Crafts. It's had 1,000 stitches, 6.6 to 7.24%. It's been worked on some 25 count easy counts, 1/1 full cross. So I'll just show you whereabouts I've worked. So I've worked in this section here and moving along and completing the second line down. And I've hit a patch of confetti. But I don't mind on this piece because it's lovely. That's how it looks overall. So yeah, heading back towards the left. As I said, just 1,000. Progress and all that. I have brushed my hair. It don't look like it. I look like I've been dragged through a hedge backwards. Okay. Next one I have worked on is this one. Sorry. This is Daughter of the Deep. I'm doing a supersized max colour version. Artwork by Josephine Wall, and the light is being very funky. Right, so this one, again, it's had 1,000 stitches. And it's moved from 1.37 to 1.5%. So this was out again on a Stitch With Me this week as well. And this square, this 80 by 80 square is not far away from finished. So all being well, next time this one's out, we'll get that square finished and we will be moving the hoop. So just dealing with a mounting fabric. And it's stitched 25 count even weave 1/1 full cross on that one. My last Stitch With Me that I released on Friday was the Chatty Stitch With Me with that piece. And I really enjoyed working on it. Okay, so the last one that I've worked on is this one. This is Night Cafe, artwork by Leonid Afremov, charted by Heaven and Earth Designs. And again, it's a supersized max colour version. So like I said, it's all large things today, large items. So I worked on this yesterday as my Sunday project. It got 1300 stitches in, 1.05 to 1.18%. You might have noticed, and if not, you'll see on the end screen, I did also do an instruction, well, I say instruction, a video today that shows, video on Sunday that shows how I start and end my threads on this piece, because it's 2/110 stitch on some 25 count. It was pointed out in the comments that I'd somehow managed to, on one of the stitches, do a full cross. I'm not bothered. It just adds to the overall uniqueness of the piece. But anyway, so we've had 1300 stitches in. As you can see, I've moved the hoop along and I am sort of going down about 80 stitches and then sort of moving along because it's getting too big. If I was to move the hoop every row, I'd have to be moving it every, every day that I stitch on it. And, at least with this, I can keep it in the hoop for, a good few days or a good few stitchy sessions. So, yeah, that's that one. I'm still looking at me being a OAP when it's done. But it is what it is. I also worked on that piece during my live stream on Sunday evening as well. So that's all the stitching that I've done this week. A couple of things that I kind of want to say. I've got a couple of other videos that I'm filming. One is about my thread stash and how I organise my master set. That'll be coming up. I'll be filming that when I've done this. The other thing is, especially if you're a floss tuber, I've been asked about having Pattern Keeper on the screen as well, so you can see that with my stitching. I've no idea how to do that. So if you're a floss tuber and you do have like picture in picture for it, and you can do a video, and I filmed the Flosstube videos on my phone. I don't use a webcam or anything like that. And I used my tablet for Pattern Keeper. But I'd like the two to sort of come together on the same picture. Lots of people do it. Gemma Stitches, Karen Needlebug, what do they call it? Needle Ninja. But I don't know how to do it. So if you can tell me what program I need, what app I need, how to do it. If it's too lengthy to go in a comment, can you send me an email? I'll put my email address in the box below. Because I think that might be nice to see, Pattern Keeper progress as well. But I just have no idea how to do it because I'm a complete techno dunce. Anyway, Hannah's diamond painting. So you all remember that she had the butterfly last week, and of course you all gave some wonderful comments about it. She has started a new one, and it is a dog, very colourful dog. I'm just looking at it, a very colourful dog. She brought this down last night because she wanted me to show it in my live, but this is the next one that she's doing. This is going to be a lot more difficult to see where she's done, but if I move it up, I don't know if you can see. Can you see where the sparkles are Those are the tiles that she's already put onto it. So Hannah's really, really enjoying her diamond painting. And I reckon she's about a good 1/5 of the way through this one. But yeah, she's really enjoyed it. It was Mother's Day here in the UK yesterday. And harking back to the video I think it was a couple of weeks ago, when we were talking about Fredo. Join me on my live stream, you'll have seen this last night. So as part of my Mother's Day, girls got me cards and gifts, and I got some PJs and a keyring and a notebook and a sewing kit. They also got me another packet of Freddos. So I have even more Freddos than before. And then this, I've been coveting one of these. A Freddo Easter egg. So it's only quite small. And it's got Freddo faces inside it. But they got me a Freddo Easter egg. How lovely of them. So yeah. So that was my Mother's Day. Anyway, so this week coming up on the channel, we've got an ASMR Stitch With Me, which will be released tomorrow on Wednesday, which is has Maui Princess. I'm also going to be working on Realm of Middle Earth this week, and then on Friday for my second Stitch With Me, which will be music, Envy comes out. And then on Sunday, my Sunday project this week is, I thought somebody was coming in the door then. My Sunday project this week is She Sleeps. So if you're able to join me for the live on Sunday, it'd be fantastic. Quick update with weight loss, another £2 this week. So that is £72 or 5 stone 2 pounds all told. So I just keep going. I have no plans to stop. And hopefully when I go to class this week, the weight that I am will see a new number at the front. So let's just hope, eh? So that's it for me Stitch With Me. Just 4,700 of my own stitches this week, plus model stitching, which is really funny because I've actually had a less busy week this week, but I've done less stitches. Figure that one out. But anyway, so I'm going to go off now and do this other video, and I will speak to you all on the next video, next Flosstube next week. Take care everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye bye for now.